All right, ready to get underway. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Angel Acuna. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. That one outside. And a count 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And delivers outside. Santander handling the duties at first. 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Outside.
He's
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Anthony settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's Michael Toglia. First pitch misses. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball, that's just out.
And ball four, two aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt, blocked. And a foul ball. That one missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Slings it across. They limit the damage here. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Roman Anthony. Anthony checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Wood makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Bichette throws to first. Now 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That ball's foul.
2 outs. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, James Wood. Bubic back to work. And the slider just misses. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2-2. Outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Wenceel Perez. The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's the automatic. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Smoked into left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1. 2 balls, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Line drive. And there's a hit. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And fouled off. The changeup missing. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. All 3 runners tagging up. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Machado. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Varsho in position. Out number 2. Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. Santander. He takes it on his own. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back now in Toronto. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bichette in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Ildemaro Vargas. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Varsho on the move. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Casey Schmidt stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Third out.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And the first offering is not close. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, Vargas tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Acuna whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
Outside.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Santander steps on first for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And that's outside, ball 1. And a base hit right there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Blue Jays down a run. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now Heriberto Hernandez. Outside low, 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Well struck right field. Abreu ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Toglia up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And that chance handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, right side. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. Bichette tosses across to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
New pitcher now for the Jays, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And ball one.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and Bichette is retired. So stepping in for Boston, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside, and that is ball four.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain play.
Pitching change here. Tyler Holton
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up.
runner on the move. Pitch misses.
High leg kick
And safe. It's a stolen base. In the dirt.
Nope, that's inside.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Red Sox leading it by 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Roman Anthony. Just missed.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Moreno at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
O'Hearn in the box, lays off for ball 1. Misses inside. And now 2-0. And another ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Acuna. Spin throw, that's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a ball. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with.
Second baseman, Luis
Riley O'Brien will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside, and it's 1-0. O'Brien, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Three and 2.
Red Sox by 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Anthony makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tovar tossed to second onto O'Hearn. 2. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Manny Machado. Keller back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And that one handled. The tag, and he's out.
On the tag.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in for a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hammered, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Vargas in the box again, takes a strike. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses, and a count 1-2. Way inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Tovar can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Michael Toglia. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
That's inside.
That's the third. On to O'Hearn. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Hunter Goodman. And strike 1 to the catcher. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu has a beat on it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that just misses. Outside low. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Anthony hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Bo Bichette digs in now. 1 for 3. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Now
Grant
pitching
Anderson.
for the Blue Jays,
He's into the game with the bases
number
empty.
56. Rick
Just missed.
Anderson.
Strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. That one out to right. Abreu makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Casey Schmidt. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one. There's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Wood makes the catch, and there's one gone. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Fielder. Roman Anthony. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
Fouled
50,
off. He was late.
Sam Moe.
It gets down a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Moreno up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bichette over to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a base hit right there.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Oh, gets dirty. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now that's the third baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Wenzel Perez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
The changeup missing. And 1-1. Rips that one center field. Anthony pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dalton Varsho up next for the Red Sox. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one in the air. Tovar. And that is that. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Wood pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado.
Number 48, for Anthony.
And Manny gets a piece. One down, base is empty. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Wilyer Abreu. Check
Ball
swing.
1, no strike.
No appeal. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that
Nope.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.